break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. 'Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears aren't proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Mary Smart Kenya. In case you're new here, please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on that notification bell so that anytime I post you're going to be notified. Welcome to a new vlog, and in today's video it's all about cakes. So I'm going to give you a short story time of how I started my business. So in case you want to start your business, you can learn at least one or two things. Yes, and then later on we're going to be decorating some cakes because this video is all about cakes. Now the first thing that I'm going to be telling you is how I started my baking journey. First, I didn't start by baking. I started by making snacks because I was employed, and then me and my colleague, we wanted some side hustles because we needed some money, extra cash, because unajua ukiandikwa kazi pesa itoshangi. And then another thing, if you're employed in an office, utapata most people they don't get paid that much that unasema that you don't need an extra source of income. So I needed some extra source of income with me and my colleague. So my colleague decided that she was going to be selling shoes, and I decided I'm going to be making snacks. And the main reason I chose to start by making snacks because I had ready market. In our office, we used to make tea, but we were not like cooking snacks. So we used to buy snacks from a certain hotel or restaurant that we were in the same building. In Nikona, I have ready market because I'm not that social. I only socialize with people that I'm so close with. So it was hard for me to start marketing because when you do marketing, you start with your friends. That's what I thought. So I decided because I have ready market, I'll start with snacks, and that's what I did. So I went for classes at Chitchat Gladys, and I was taught how to make samosas. I didn't know how to make samosas before, so I was taught how to make samosas. I was taught how to make, but we did samosas, buns, kebabs, and meat pies. So that's what I was taught, and then hiyo yote ndo nilikuja nikafanya, but with time, because I had a chef who was a close friend, alikuwa ananionyeshanga, ananiexplainia kitu, namwambia, oh, I want how to make your oilless pancakes because we used to buy oilless pancakes. And then kulikuwa pia tunakula ndoma sana, so hizo zilikuwa na issue because hiyo nilikuwa tukuchemsha. So that's why I started. And then I used to know how to make mandazi, so nilikuwa na interchange vitu mingi. But nikakuja kujua for snacks you need to do like bulk production. That's when you get good money. But if you're doing kidogo kidogo, you don't get good money. So and then I was tired of doing the same thing every day. So and then mara leo, especially watu wa nje, because my friend alikuwa anani marketia kwa, because yes, she was very social na alikuwa na a lot of friends in the building, so alikuwa ananienda na marketia. So yeye in return nitampata either a meat pie free hivyo, at least as a way of saying thank you, because me singeweza kujimarketia because I wasn't interacting with people that much. So after that nikaona inipati pesa sana, so I decided I think I need to upgrade my business. That's when this thing of baking cakes came in. And then for the cakes, I wanted cakes because it's not something nikitujendafanya haraka nini sitafanya the same thing every day, because me I'm not so good with the routines that I do. Yani I have a systematic way of doing things. I hate that. So for cakes, leo natengeneza this design, kesho a different design, kesho kutu a different design. Hata kama utarudia the design that you have done before, utakuwa may take time before you repeat the same design, or you'll be having another thing. So itakuwa a monotonous system or procedure. So that's how it started. And how did I market my products? First, it was by word of mouth from my friends. I won't lie. She used to tell people, oh, we're doing this, we're doing this. And then by that time, we were having a lot of, like, unapata her friends used to be my friends because I didn't have a choice because ananimarketia. Akinimarketia, when that friend atakuja anunue, automatically she becomes a friend. So wakikuwa na kitu kama baby shower, they will invite me. So kwa those events, some I used to give out cakes for free. Zingine watalipa, zingine napeana for free, at least, or as a way of marketing myself. And it yielded, like, the first baby shower cake I did, it was free of charge. And that lady, she's still my client to date. I've been baking her daughter's birthday. Say she's around, she turned 6. I've been baking her cakes kutoka hiyo siku. And then I used to bake for my colleagues. So I was in my comfort zone. So one day, by that time we were doing nails, because when you work in an office setup, you need to be presentable, your nails on check, your hair on check. Yani you have to be on point because you're dealing with clients directly. So we had gone to do my nails, and then a lady that I knew from that salon, she used to make her hair and her nails in that salon. So but tuko tunaongeleshananga apart from hi. So she said that she wanted to go and buy a cake, and then my friend was like, oh, Maria bakes cakes. And that's how I got my first order out of my comfort zone. I think it was in October 2018. So hizo zingine from 2017 May, I used to bake for my colleagues each and every month, ama zingine zinaruka. So I just used to do one, or mostly one cake a month, or mwezi zingine zinaruka. So like from May to December, I think I had done 3 to 4 cakes. Then in 2018, so I started baking for my friends cakes. When they don't mind so much about the appearance of the cake, they mind so much about the taste, because honestly I wasn't so good in decorating cakes. So tukaendelea hivyo pole pole, and then a certain baker, by that time I had started interacting with bakers, because after the first class I went to the second one. So the second one akaniambia, you can now, I will advise you open a page, because not everybody, because I used to post those cakes hata kama ni mara moja on my personal Facebook page. Akaniambia, no, kwenye imefika, I think you need to open up a page, because not every client wants to be your friend. Nikasema sawa. So I opened up a page, and then nikaanza kuimarket. In fact, I started paying for that page so that at least it can grow. So I started getting clients pole pole from that page, and also I started becoming active in other baking clubs, or baking pages that are there. I started naenda naambia, oh, there's this page, naenda na I request, I join, then you start posting your work pole pole. I started now getting more confident, na pia nikiona like I have an issue on this part, I used to go for class. So me, I won't lie at you. Me, I used to go for class. Me, I'm not a self-taught baker. So naenda class na learn this, naenda class na learn this. But even if you go for class, if you don't practice, trust you me, because for class ukienda, they give you basic how to. This is buttercream, yeah. They teach you how to make buttercream and how to cover cake with buttercream. But hizo designs zingine, it's up to you. So that's what I was doing, and then I started practicing a lot, and then nikakuja tena sasa nika upgrade. I opened an Instagram page, nikaanza kupost pole pole. I'm not so good in posting, but I really try to make sure at least I post a day, one post a day. Nowadays I make sure I post one post a day. Nikiskip, I make sure I compensate the following day. I post 2 or 3 posts depending on the number of days we miss. So nikaendelea hivyo tu pole pole. And then another thing, you can also brand yourself. Like personally, if you guys have noticed, in most of my videos I make sure I have a t-shirt, Faith's Delicacies t-shirt. I have a jumper, I have Faith's Delicacies t-shirt. I'm here to do a mug, but sana sana hata si mug, I want to do a bottle, because bottle naenda nayo nje. And because when I have bad hair day, I prefer putting on a cape. I'm also going to be doing a cape for Faith's Delicacies. I want to make as many marketing materials as I can, because right now I can't be able to like market myself like, you know, at CG on radio or on television, or use big influencers to market my work. So I'm doing it on my own. So kwenye nimefika, it's my hard work, and also my friends. I have very good friends that have really, they are very 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 good, and they've really marketed my work. One, I'll say, okay, wacha nisimention names because I might mention and then nisahau moja ikue vita. I think I've covered the marketing. You open up social media pages, and also you can do branded materials where you can market. The main reason I don't do stickers, I don't do flyers, is because you have to pay for those flyers. And then the reactions from friends and family, honestly, on my part, they were very supportive. I have very very good friends, because sasa niko na watu wengi, but most of them, they were very supportive. And then the challenges that you get when I was starting, the challenges that I used to get, unapata I was not, sikuwa na, I used to trust people's words, so sikuanga nachukuanga deposit, and the nature of our work, you have to pay deposit. So mimi nilikuwa na wa trust, I bake a cake, and then ukienda ukipigia mtu akuja achukue keki, unapata kumbe ali change mind, so umebaki hapo na keki, you have already bought materials. So hiyo nilikuwa the major challenge. And then yeah, hiyo nilikuwa the major challenge, but with time you keep on learning, so you have to ask for deposit, especially if you don't have a shop. And then another challenge that I used to get, I think ni hiyo, ama customer anakuja analipa deposit, and then they refuse to pay the balance. I used to be softy, but nowadays I put some procedures in place. I tell you, you're supposed to pay 70% deposit before I bake your cake, and then when you're picking your cake, you need to pay the balance. Set tuanze kusumbuana hapo baadaye. So that's what happens, but huwezi kosa one or two challenges here and there. And then the lessons that I've learned, it's one, don't rely on your friends when it comes to your business, your friends and family. Look for other clients as well. Ukisema rely on family and friends, not everybody is going to support you, but we have very very good friends who support us, and we really appreciate that. And so make sure unatafuta market kubwa, a wide market. And then another thing, usiseme because ati, oh, I wanted to do this business and another person has already opened that business. It's a big market and it's a free market for everyone. Do it, utapata customer wako. And then another lesson learned, debt. Wacha kupeana deni, wacha kufurahisha watu na kuwapatia deni, because utalia. Hivyo ndio naweza kuambia. And debt, it's a very very bad thing to your business. It drains your business. Another lesson learned, you keep learning every day, and you keep upgrading every day. When I was starting my business, and then it's like another lesson. When I was starting my business, I didn't have money to start my business. What I can say is, start with whatever you have. Angalia how much do you need, especially if you don't want to open a very big business. Open a chenye uko nacho. Like mimi, I didn't have money, I didn't have capital. I won't lie to you. What I did, mimi nilikuwa nakotanga pesa hizi za job, so hapo nilitoa ingredients. And then babe alikuja kanibaya a hand mixer, because by that time aliniuliza, what do you need? Nikamwambia, I told him I didn't know there was a stand mixer. Me, I used to know there was a hand mixer. So mimi nikamwambia, I need a hand mixer. Akanibaya hand mixer. Unaona sasa mimi ni alinisaidia kaninunulia. So mimi I didn't buy that. And then pesa ni hiyo yenye nilipewa na colleagues. Hiyo ndio nilianza nayo. And then sasa ukipata pesa, you set aside, make sure you set aside some money for business. But sasa hivi with the economy, it's very hard to set money aside for business, but that's the best thing. And then buy things in bulk. If you can be able to buy things in bulk as you progress, do it. I know when you're starting, utaanza kununua tu za duka. Me, I used to buy nje tu ya duka yetu, but unapata profit margin yako pia inaenda chini. So if as you progress, make sure you start buying things in bulk. Itakusaidia sana on saving on a lot of costs. And then make sure you market yourself take each and every opportunity to market yourself. Meet somebody. When you're introducing yourself, make sure you tell them what you do. Like mimi ukienda, I make sure I put on a branded hoodie or a branded t-shirt. Nikienda mahali, even if when you're introducing ourselves, I tell people, I'm Maria, I'm a mom of one, and I'm a baker. I bake cakes. I make sure I introduce my hustle to each and every person. So I don't know if you have any other question. If you have any question, please make sure you leave it in the comment section, and I'm going to answer you either in a video or ndakujibu tu hapo hapo. So yes, that's it. So now let's start decorating the cakes.
You like, you don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. I see you hesitating while you're waiting, like somebody's gonna give it to you. You gotta chase it, gotta believe it. You gotta go get it for yourself. 'Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears aren't proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge.
I have decorated this cake using Swiss meringue buttercream because it's not too sugary, but it's very yummy. So I really love working with this because it also accommodates dark colors. And then for the print or the picture, I'm using a edible print. The only thing that is not edible from this cake is the name Trevor. I've used paper topper. And then for the balls, they are chocolate balls. And then for the number 6, it's a candle which I got from Panda Mart.
You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You are like me, and I'm like you. You are like me, and I'm like you. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. You love, you love, you love. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. You love, you love, you love. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. You love, you love, you love. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. You love, you love, you love. I ain't got no time for romance, but baby I don't want to lead you on. Not looking for something steady, not ready for that. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. Make a move. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. You love, you love, you love. The way my
For this cake, I've just decorated with Swiss meringue buttercream. The main reason I love working with Swiss meringue buttercream is one, it accommodates dark colors. Two, you can pair it with any other type of icing, which is, in short, it's very flexible. So now I'm doing the, for the shirt, And the coat, I've used fondant. It's a type of hard icing, and also for the bow tie and the buttons. But for the bow tie and the buttons, I've used edible gold dust to make it gold. And then I've also used non-edible uh, sphere balls. These balls are not edible. I'm making this cake for my former colleague. This guy and his family, they have been very, very, very supportive since I started my baking journey. He was one of my cheerleaders. He was like, you can do it, you can do it. In short, I had very supportive colleagues when I was starting my business. So the wife was wants to surprise him on his birthday.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness hadn't fought it, just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. It's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick at heart and I am in deep debt? The climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe it. You broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was my own enemy, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone.
This is Trevor's second cake, and this they're going to be using it for school celebration. The Goku one, they're going to be using it for home celebration. And the main reason I'm spraying with water, I'm just using plain drinking water. It's because I want it to be very, very smooth, because they're going to be using it tomorrow. And when it's stored in the fridge for longer and it's not very smooth, you'll find that it tends to start cracking. This is the only disadvantage I see when you use whipping cream, all types of whipping creams, not a particular brand, all types of whipping cream, especially when the cake is going to be used like the following day. But it's so yummy, and it doesn't have a lot of sugar. That's the main reason I've made it to be very, very smooth.
But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. I rise from the ashes with pins and patches. We carry on. I rise from the ashes. I heal from your passion. My doubts are gone. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans, hiding behind their shades, and you're doing the same. Nothing's growing where your heart is fire. But baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees.
So this is how the cake turned out. This is for the Goku themed for Trevor turning 6. And this other one, I really loved the outcome. This for my former colleague. But they used to encourage me a lot. And so today is his birthday. He's called Ben. And this is the first time I'm doing this design. And I really love how it turned out. And then we also have this for Trevor again. This one is for school cake, and this other one is for the home celebration. So this is how they turned out. And then I have another one that I'm supposed to be decorating to be picked later on. So which one is your favorite and why?
Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm at night. No, I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. But if the sky would open up, you're staying home, you don't get out. You always used to love the rain, but LA changed you. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where your heart is fire.
I have done this design severally from late last year and up to date. I've done this. It's one of the faves among boys. It's a Spider-Man cake, and the best thing about it, it's a cute design, so I don't mind doing it over and over again, and I always get a positive feedback from this design.
No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where your heart is fire. But baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm at night. No, I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where your heart is fire. But baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm at night. No, I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining right. I wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along, I'll be alright.
So now guys, we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching till now. Thank you so much for your support. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and make sure you give this video a like, and let me know in the comment section which cake was your favorite and why. And also, I hope today's video was kinda an eye-opening and you can now start your business if you have been wanting to start a business. And I give you my blessings and I wish you all the best. Please make sure you like this video, share it widely, leave a comment, and don't forget to tell a friend to subscribe to this channel. Until next time, bye bye.